A lot of stuff to cover there. We'll see you soon, Kevin. Thank you. As people debate whether they will get the vaccine or not, physicians have a warning for you. WRTV's Stephanie Wade speaks with a local doctor who wants to talk directly to the African-American community.
I've been anticipating this moment for quite some time.
As a neurosurgery resident at IU Health,
our hospitals have been inundated with patients who have COVID, so much so to the point where we have our ICU beds completely full and our hospital systems have struggled.
Dr. Miracle Anakute was ecstatic when he was able to register for and receive the COVID-19 vaccine on Wednesday.
Hearing about this vaccine and seeing the fruition of the clinical trials for both the Pfizer vaccine and the Moderna vaccine brings great joy to a lot of us healthcare workers because now we're able to tackle this disease head on.
Patients in his field have had some of their treatments and surgeries delayed because of the pandemic. He feels this vaccine is our best hope to easing the strain on hospitals and to getting back to serving patients. He didn't hesitate, he says, because the effectiveness of this vaccine is much higher than the majority of vaccines out there.
Afterwards, I had no symptoms whatsoever. I had no significant muscle soreness at the site. In fact, it was a much more pleasant experience than actually getting the flu vaccine.
The point he's trying to make, and a group of people he wants to speak directly to.
For those who are debating whether or not to get the vaccine, please get the vaccine. Especially for those in the African-American population. The healthcare system has not been kind to the African-American population and also to the minority population. We have the blight in medical history and in African-American history and history of humanity with the Tuskegee experiments. And this puts a lot of African-Americans, puts them in a place where they're afraid of the medical system and new medications and new drugs and new vaccines and new treatments that come in from the scientific community. Rightly so, they should be. But this is not Tuskegee. This vaccine is something that can help stave off the pandemic that is rampaging through the communities of African Americans, Blacks, Latinos, and other minorities as well.
Stephanie Wade.
To better protect yourself and to better protect the people around you, please go ahead and get this vaccine.
WRTV.
The Marion County Health Department has already been working with partners in the Black, Hispanic, and other communities during the response to the COVID-19 pandemic. Officials say their focus has turned to answering questions and concerns about the vaccines.